Alright you lot, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 just dropped and I'm already traumatised. Not from gameplay, from expectations. 80 headshots per weapon? 3 kills without dying? Are you mental? It's 2025! Gamers don't want challenge, they want validation, fast unlocks, and dopamine on demand. So today, we rise. Not as killers, but as spineless overstimulated freeloaders as this game truly deserves. This is Casual Gamer Uprising. So let's talk about headshots, most offensive mechanic in gaming. 80 headshots per gun, that's psychological warfare. You're asking casual players to aim with precision in multiplayer. You may as well be asking them to do long division during a seizure. These poor sods can barely keep controller charged. Never mind aim for pixel between someone's eyebrows mid-gunfight. We don't want skill ceiling, we want a padded floor, a juice box, and a camo skin for effort. Here's what we propose. 10 headshots per season. Not per gun, per season. If that's too much, just ADS and let bullets figure it out. You fired in direction are a problem. That's enough. Or better yet, let's replace challenge with something more inclusive, like press aim button without crying. You do that 5 times, boom, you unlock diamond camo. Equality. Headshots are outdated, they're violent, ableist, and hurtful to people with poor hand-eye coordination and low self-esteem. In 2025, we shoot from hip, miss most at time, and still expect legendary skins for it. Next, 3 kills without dying, and do it 10 times. Sorry, did I accidentally boot up Escape from Tarkov with the lobotomy mod? Who else thought this were okay? Most casuals get 1 kill, panic, and immediately sprint into a wall of grenades. Asking for 3? That's not a challenge, that's psychological abuse. This is kind of toxic grind that creates sweaty lobbies, broken controllers, and wire crimes in chat. With support for players who tried really hard before getting insta-sniped by some caffeine-fueled crack gremlin on a VPN. We're not asking for much, just a fairer system. You get 1 kill, congrats, that's a 1 in 3 streak. Die next, still counts. You were emotionally on a roll. And while we're at it, let's get Killstreaks for near misses, assists, or just walking towards fate. Participation should count. Struggle should be rewarded, and getting killed shouldn't reset your progress. It should unlock a hug from Captain Price and a voucher for a gun camo with cats on it. Kill streaks? Nah, we want feel streaks. It's about out-game made you feel before the scoreboard bullied you. Nah, weapon level 250. 250! That's not progression system, that's a prison sentence. Who signed up on this? Stalin? Kind of sociopath thinks average casual is grinding 1 gun for 40 hours straight. Some of us have jobs. Some of us have lives. Some of us are playing Black Ops 7 between crying in shower and failing to get a match on Tinder. And what's the reward for hitting 250? A camo. Wow. That I'll never see cause I died 5 seconds after spawning. Brilliant. This isn't a grind, it's punishment. It's Activision chaining you to treadmill meta XP bars and whispering just 1 more match while your sanity deflates. Here's our fix. Unlock every attachment and camo after 1 match. First kill, boom, full mastery. Get teabagged by a 12-year-old? Prestige unlocked. Log in while hungover? Diamond everything. Cause making players work for content is violence. Grinders hate crime, and expecting effort in a video game is like asking a goldfish to pass bar exam. Let's be honest, if we're gonna fake our skill with cosmetics, least devs can do is let us skip middle bit where we actually have to play. Now then, time to drag zombies mode into bin. Cause apparently Activision hates people with slow reflexes, bad internet and fragile egos. Get 20 kills without taking damage. In what world? Most casuals take damage loading into the game. 1 whiff for undead breath and the face down in a puddle of mediocrity. Now they're expected to survive while killing? Nah, that's hate speech with brain matter. And elite zombies? Don't get me started. That's just ableist gatekeeping in undead form. Too fast, too aggressive, and too judgy. I want my zombies docile, passive, and ideally waving white flag. Or better yet, remove enemies altogether and replace them with loot chests that thank you for opening them. Here's what we demand. Zombies that move slower than Bethesda patch notes. No damage, no risk, just vibes. Replace 20 kills without damage with look at a zombie and don't scream. Replace elite kills with politely ask zombie to leave. You do that 10 times, boom, maxed out. Let's face it, this isn't a mode anymore. It's a safe space for content unlocks, and expecting challenge in a world of participation camo is offensive. And here it is. Real injustice. You want alt shiny skins? Rare camos? Glowing flex gear? Great, just complete every challenge in multiplayer, zombies and campaign while juggling knives blindfolded and surviving on monster energy fumes. Easy! Mastery unlocks? Nah mate, that's just elitism painted chrome. You're not rewarding skill, you're punishing uncommitted, casuals, multitaskers, emotionally unstable. So we're calling for a change, a new tier, a revolution, a participation camo, unlocked by logging in, or breathing near your console, or clicking wrong menu button and accidentally launching campaign. Don't matter, you showed up, you exist, you win. And for elite whiners crying in comments, relax, you can still grind your 400-hour blood camos in corner, but resters want skins now, not after 10 prestiges and spiritual awakening, now. We don't need skill trees, we need dopamine pipelines. Future ain't earned, it's handed out at spawn. So go on Activision, make us feel seen, make us feel shiny, give us that participation camo, because in 2025 it's not about how you play, it's about how loud you cry. That's Casual Gamer Uprising. If Activision don't gut these challenges by Monday, we're marching to Fortnite, demanding instant wins and free battle pass for logging in with feelings. Grind is dead, skill's oppressive, Black Ops 7 belongs to soft now. Like, subscribe and all that bollocks. Drop your comments and questions below, especially if you're checking from this toxic difficulty, and I'll see you next time, you magnificent.